how pleased are you to have signed a 2-year contract?
I'm delighted. Yeah, I think it's great to have committed the future to the club. Obviously, we know it's an exciting time for the club in the way in which things are shaping up. So I think, you know, with a new manager coming in and staff as well, I think it's going to be an exciting period.
Yeah, it's an exciting time, but was it? I guess it was a difficult time to have had the last contract ending, knowing that you had to wait for the new manager to come in. How did you keep going over the summer?
To be honest with you, same as always, I tick over. I make sure that I keep myself in as good a shape as possible, and whether that's being away and doing some training, or locally and doing some training. So I make sure I try and look after myself so that when the day comes when you're back in, you can kind of just hit the ground running and slot straight back in, really. So I think that's now what the culture is, with a lot of pros doing their training outside of their clubs over the off season, to make sure that you can come in and be ready to go.
Do players enjoy it when a new manager comes in and the routine changes slightly and everything's kind of a new experience?
Yeah, definitely. I think it brings about change. I think change is good at times, and I think there's a different way of thinking, and it also gives players that maybe not have had a great run or anything like that the chance to impress again, and obviously wipe the slate clean. And even for young lads coming through as well, it gives them a chance to express themselves and put themselves on the radar as well.
We saw from when we were putting together the documentary how different the club is now to how it was then. Has it been great for you just seeing how much we've progressed in the time you've been at the club?
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously there's certain things that have remained the same, and that's what keeps the club. In a lot of areas there's been huge amounts of change. We're at a pivotal stage now where things are progressing with the academy and everything like that, so things are kind of moving in the right direction, and hopefully we can make sure that we continue to progress in the right way.